right, man. We're gonna talk about the Steve Harvey situation. He did address it. Um, so I'm gonna play that in a second. So he did address the situation about the rumors or whatever. But as we know, if it is true, the truth gonna come to the light. You know, he got enough money to hush her up and keep it under wraps or whatever. But they had Invest Fest in Atlanta for Earn Your Leisure. You know, they the two brothers that got the financial podcast. Even though this is not no shade or nothing like that, because I ain't no hater or whatever. But um, you know, some of their biggest videos is non-investment videos. That just let you know. Um, that black people, because I'm pretty sure that's the majority of their audience, don't really care about investing. When I tell people, they be like, I got so much extra time on my hand, I'm like, why don't you learn how to invest? And they just turn the conversation the other way. So a lot of people not ready for that conversation. A lot of black people, I say about 98.7% of black people are not ready for that conversation to invest. So I wish I had further notice to get down there, because that's a very, very beautiful thing. Um, in sharing information, and that's how you build wealth. That's how you build financial stability first and foremost. And everybody said we can't live off $20 an hour. Then you got to get a hustle. But let's see what Steve hitting on real quick. So let me refresh this. Let's see what Steve hitting on real quick. What Steve talking about, and like I said, shouts.
I don't know what y'all doing, but find something else to do, because we fine. Lord have mercy. Man, I sure wish I could cuss, though. Because sometimes you just want to respond, but I ain't got no time for rumor and gossip, man. God been good to me. I'm still shining. I appreciate y'all coming. Listen, fine. I don't know what y'all doing.
All right, so that was Steve. Now, Kirsch, you ain't know. Apparently, the wife, Marjorie Harvey, which I was listening to Town Business Entertainment, Sports Entertainment video, check them out. And I think he was kind of saying that they don't even believe, or I was listening to somebody, they don't even believe that's that's just her Hollywood name. Now, apparently, she cheated with the bodyguard and the chef, they saying. I mean, shit, some women love languages cooking. I don't even really talk to this girl, had me take a love language test. I didn't even know what the fuck that shit is. But apparently she cheated. But all girls go around cheating though, bro. You can't stop though. You can't stop it. They go out here and they make it believe like they so innocent. And while you making all your ends, you're not paying attention to her. But with her time and freedom, because you taking care of all the bills, majority of the bills, she can pay attention to you. So that's what it is. But that's they cheat way more than we do. We just don't have time to sit there and be investigators. But every relationship is transactional. Now people gonna come and call Steve a simp for what he said about how we should take care of these kids, him and Dr. Umar, and that was some simping ass shit. I ain't gonna sit here and fake the simping with you. That was. But for some guys, if that's what worked for you, that's me. I'm not judging you. You got the red pill, the blue pill, and the after pill. I'm not judging nobody for however they want to do. If you want to be in a poly relationship, open relationship, you want to be a guy that's sharing a girl. You want to use a girl that whatever you want to do. That's you. I'm not here to judge you, dude, because some of the biggest players ever and pimps ever, without them getting played by women in situations, they not who they are. They not who they are, bro. So remember that. Like when you get played by a girl, I still get played. The difference is, dude, what I do when I go through issues, excuse me, when I go through issues, whatever, Sometimes I do some of my best thinking while sitting on the toilet. Sometimes I do some of my best thinking while working out. It's either one or the two. Or, sometimes, just to kind of get out ideas. Sometimes before I go to bed to relax, I release my mind so I can relax. I just let anything that's on my mind. I try to think about it, process it, comprehend it. How can I fix it? How I'm gonna attack that next move or whatever. Um, that's just how I think about situations. So, but he like getting played by women. Some dudes like getting played by women. Some people like getting finessed by women. Some people, this is like his second or third wife or something like this that he didn't gave his money up to. And apparently, when his money got funny, Marjorie, she kept him moving. And she a street woman. She a hustler though. And I can see why he married her. I'm not even just talking off looks or whatever, because a hustling chick like Marjorie, that's what your wife supposed to be. Your wife is supposed to assist you in the goal of winning in life. So whatever you need, like, hey, babe, we want to go open up a car dealership. She gonna do the research. She gonna find the right people for you to get in the room with. She gonna do a background research on those type of people. So when you go to start the dealership or whatever, or you want to get started, she already gave you the cheat sheet to get started. Or she already gave you the resources to get started. That's what it's about. When you sit, she holds you down. If you fall off, she able to hustle to keep you all afloat. She's the Swiss Army knife. She able to raise the kids. She able to, cook, clean, hold it down if you have to. You know, if you on the road for getting that money, she ain't nag you about coming home and how it's about your money, energy, and time. Meat. She wants your meat, your money, energy, and time. Shout out to Coach Greg Adams, but that's what she wants. She ain't hollering about that. She understand to get where you got to get those vacations in Fiji and stuff. She understands. She understand how to assist you, how to hustle for you. She know to say, she know how to correct you in the right way. She's a street chick. She know how to stroke guys' ego. She been around boss ninjas her whole life. So I understand how she able to reel him in. She helped assist him, because that's what she do. But then again, when you dealing with people in the streets, I tell you this all the time, it ain't no code. They don't have a code. That's why there's no snitching. Like, that's not a code. The blue code is real for the police. When people talk about that no snitching shit, there ain't no code in the streets, bro. It's to do whatever they do to keep me alive and keep me free. Now, apparently, she cheated on the chef. She cheated with on the chef allegedly. Allegedly, she cheated with the bodyguard. Now, apparently, the bodyguard who linked them back up together or something like that. So if this is true, and she busting down the bodyguard and the chef, she doing is bringing the money back, his money to the bodyguard and the chef. I know how women roll. When women get mad at you, or they really don't love you, they stoop to all time lows, bro. They stoop to all time lows. They are funny creatures, bro. If you lay back and act like you don't want the punani, they want to give it to you. When you want it, then they don't want to give it to you. When you're paying them too much attention, they detract away from you. When you ain't giving them no attention, they magnify, they attract to you. Women are supposed to pull guys in, not guys supposed to pull women in. Women are supposed to attract guys to them like a magnet. This is why, people say women shouldn't approach. You know? So, but some of the best of us got cheated on. And some of us know about it, some of us don't. For me personally, it's a non-negotiable. I'm gone. I'm gone. Fuck that. Now, if I'm in a marriage, it's different. I don't even know if I ever get married. I'm not completely closed mind to it. You got to be the right situation, the right girl, woman. But I don't like being locked into commitments. You know, because it's not that I can't uphold my end of the commitment like that. I got to worry about somebody trusting somebody else to uphold their end of the commitment. But for Steve, he live his life like that. And there's guys that live their life the total opposite. You know, and they still don't have success with women. They be on the YouTube and on these videos bashing Steve about being a simp. and they players and they unfulfilled in life. They don't have any fulfillment, any relationship with their kids and stuff like that. And they say they don't give a fuck, but we know they do. But at the end of the day, Bill Cosby fell victim to the same thing back in the late 90s, early 2000s. He was bashing black people. Like he had his head high and he was better than us. So when it came to rip Bill Cosby down for what he did, everybody piled up on him. And everybody felt like Steve was above the black man's community. Trying to tell us that we should be stepfathers, trying to tell us that she don't have to bring nothing to the table, have to tell us to go out and push that bull job message. That was a bull job message. Why would I go get a woman just because she had my baby and take care of her and she don't have to do nothing? That don't even make no sense. So basically what I did is I got two dependents. I got two children to take care of. Why would I do that? When I can get a studio apartment, 1-bedroom apartment, or I can go give me a single family house and I can have a rotation of women coming in and out if I wanted to. Most of these women just want casual relationships more than you guys do. They just want to be on the carousel. Why not? Why not just do that? Why would you want to lock yourself down with one woman in marriage like this unless she the one? Come on. And then it was a story that his phone rang at 3 a.m. He picked it up and she got mad and left. That was his power right then and there. He said, he broke the flip phone and he chased after her to bring her back. Nah. When that phone rang and she walked out because it was a chick calling at 3 a.m, that's when he lost right then and there. And she would have walked away, I'd have let her walk. All right, bye. I'll let a bitch walk in a minute, bro. Go ahead. I had them times. Come back, please. I'd have been there before. Bye. Because you know why? My experience in that is they gonna call back anyway. They gonna call, they gonna come back anyway. It might not be tomorrow, might not be next week, next month. Especially if you're on social media and you doing your thing and you happy. You know what I'm saying? You find out like, oh, this shit is good. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a rotation. I'm about to build my rotation. I ain't got to spend, money on for two at dinners. I can move when I want to move, come in the house when I want to come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. I ain't got to worry about being nobody emotional support person. This shit is cool. And then here they come back trying to finesse their way back in. Nope. I done had that punani 50,000 different ways. I'm good. So I mean, like I continue to say, man, this is why I don't publicly ridicule people, because I literally been there. I had to learn like everybody else about women, bro. I literally been there, been played, been finessed on Valentine's Day, been finessed here, been finessed there. Then counting on girls to come over, girls ain't put out, then put them out. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it all. Felt like I messed over good women, did this, that, and the third, bad timing women. Did some simp shit, did some pimp shit, had to learn the game. But I ain't going here and ridicule none of y'all. Some of y'all hit me up in the DM and say, "Oh, I got this and that going on, man." I never be like, "You stupid ass mother." No, because I've been there. And I tell you this, real champs lose their title and they titles and they get it back. Real pimp slip, real players slip, real men fall off, but they know how to hustle and get it back. So I'm never going to hear y'all need to do this and y'all niggas dumb. Nah, why would I generalize that? You don't see women doing that. And the women that do that, that message go through all the female congregation and go out the other their ear. They ain't probably comprehending it. So I ain't I ain't about to pile in on Steve. I mean, shit, we could. But I know what good advice sound like and bad advice sound like. And what he was saying just didn't make no sense. Why would I want to take care of a woman because she had my kid and make her a dependent? Not only a dependent that's going to drain me of money and energy and time. That made no sense. When he broke that phone and chased after her, she took all the power. If she gonna leave, leave. And now she could take half his money. Now he said it ain't true, but we'll see. Maybe you pay her to stay. But in that point, it ain't gonna last long. So we know what the business is, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Check out the Real 101 playlist, music entertainment playlist. Peace.